do for a cup of tea. Should have a look around my van. Let's have a look round. Nice little country lane. A quiet lay-by. And that is my van. It's 2010 Ford Transit Mark 7. Mid wheelbase, mid roof height. 2.2 turbo diesel. She drives lovely. It's been well maintained. I've looked after her as long as I've had her. I don't drive it too hard. I want it to last. It's probably one of the most expensive vehicles I've ever bought because I'm a cheapo when it comes to buying vehicles. I buy them wrecked and then eventually at some point fix them up. There's the other side. The black bit was done when I bought it. I'm going to bring it up to that body line because there's a nice straight line down the whole side of the van, so it would be a good reference point to paint to. But yeah, just pick your own line and do your thing, I guess. You know, there's literally a line there, but whatever. What do I know? Cab, snacks, my other phone, standard transit stuff. Pretty clean in here, to be fair. It's 133,000 miles. It's on 128 when I got it. I put nearly 5k on it. It's the back. My lighting system is literally just like a mechanical inspection lamp, if you want to get technical. One of them up there, another one always on charge in the dock, so when one runs out, slap the other one up, you're good to go. Food stuff, kitchen area, got the gas camping stove, kettle, tea making stuff, brown sauce. What more do you need? My push bike, quite chuffed with this bike. It's full carbon fibre frame. It's a pretty bad boy. It's a Scott Scale 30 with a 1500 watt rear hub motor, 48 volt battery. Twist throttle like a motorbike if that excites you. To be honest with you, it's just doing my wrist in. Got TV. That's for when it's in transit. It is on a big swivel bracket. One thing I've learned is you're meant to have your Amazon stick plugged into the power, but you just plug it into the TV. So I found the shortest lead I could and wound it back into the TV. So the TV comes on, sends power to that USB socket, and it takes a minute or two, and then that sends power to the Amazon stick, and you're away. Hotspot on. Got YouTube, Netflix, can stream games and join the Xbox controller up to it. That's my bed area. It's just, God, it's just 2 Scorva beams from IKEA, a set of bed slats and a kid's mattress. The mattress come in 3 bits, so as the kid grows you can change the size of the bed, but I don't think I'm growing anymore, unfortunately. I'm going to be this height forever. So yeah, got the Berghaus Indulge sleeping bag on there at the minute. It's the 3rd Berghaus sleeping bag I've bought because I'm a little bit of a Berghaus snob. I've got coats, fleeces, sleeping bags, backpacks, waterproofs, you name it, I've bought it. Got to have torches, so I've got that O light there. I've got another O light in my kit. Torch. Another torch. Like I said, that one down there on charge. That one up there giving us the light. So yeah, it's pretty much my van. Got bin, water, stuff. The sticker on the bin's doing my head in. I need to make a bit of an effort to get that off, or just get rid of that bin. Got a giant roof deck up there, which I got pretty cheap, so it was a no-brainer really. I had to have it. But that's for a long wheelbase high top transit, so it's probably a bit bigger than it should be for this van, but you're going to maximise your space. You're going to get the biggest thing you can get, cheap as possible, isn't it? I've got a telescopic ladder to get up and down on there. I did start jet washing the roof. I got about halfway through it and then I got told to get down off the roof for health and safety, all that, try not to swear, but all that stuff. So yeah, that's how I'm living. I've done a couple short videos and just banged them up quick, just to see if anyone's interested in this kind of thing, and I've had quite a few views overnight. I've got quite a few followers today. So it's evening time now. Not really hungry. I was going to eat earlier, so I'm not too hungry. Just gonna make a cup of tea, call my mate Jeffrey, chill out I guess. I ain't even putting the TV on. I went to all the effort of getting the TV in there, getting the power bank and all that from my mate Brett, bless him. He wouldn't take nothing off me for it. What G. You know, we do favours for each other all the time, so he's like, nah man, you are having it and I'm not taking nothing for it. So shout out to Brett on that one. If you've got any, obviously I know I need to insulate it and board it inside, and it could be a lot nicer and a lot more comfortable, and I could have this, that and the other, but you don't start something with everything straight out the bat, do you? You got to build it. Especially in my case where I buy things cheap and just start getting on with the mission cheap and then figure it out and make it happen as I'm going along. So that's pretty much it. I mean, if you've got any suggestions, any tips, I'm all ears. I don't specifically know what I'm doing, I'll be honest with you, but I've been living in here for a month and I'm still alive, still look clean. Could do with a shave, but yeah, no one said to me, am I homeless? Are you living in a van? So I'm obviously doing something okay. They look pretty badass. We'll see how they hold up, I guess. They weren't too expensive, they're about 50 quid. Pair of shin kickers. See how they do throughout the winter. Got my eye on a couple of like thermal winter sets, but I'm just gonna layer up and put up, shut up and stack that money up, because the money I'm saving is crazy. My bills have gone from, I'm gonna say a minimum of £1,000 a month to 100 now, so that's 90%, literally 90% less outgoings per month. I hope I got that right. But yeah, that's my van, that's where I'm at. I do want to change that roof around a bit, because you can unbolt it there and there, take that middle bit out, get rid of that, bring that front bit back, shuffle all the roof racks up so it's got a nice bit of support under it. So I'm thinking, obviously it's a roof rack so it whistles, and it's whistling above the cab at the minute, so I'm thinking if I chuck that middle bit out, move the front back, if it is going to whistle, it's going to be whistling back here past the back of the cab, so it might not be so intrusive in your thoughts as you're driving. I really like this van, to be fair. I've driven a lot of transits. I do like, I'm a mobile service tech, so I do work on a lot of vans, drive a lot of vans. My work van's a transit, and I quite like this one. It boots along nicely. Since I've put these tyres on though, and the roof rack, she has been chewing through fuel. Cost me £2.50 to get to Scotland and back. Got these Road Cruiser RA700 XTs. They're pretty chunky. They got some decent tread on them. I haven't got stuck anywhere yet. I feel pretty confident in them, to be fair. I feel pretty confident driving her off road. I don't know if you'd consider it to be a heavy rig or not. It's not really. I've driven way heavier transits in my groundwork days with the back absolutely loaded up to the roof with crap. tools and materials and blokes asleep under jackets and that, you know. Yeah, no, she goes along quite nice. I mean, obviously on private roads she'll quite happily sit at 90 miles an hour on private roads, obviously. Anything else to explain? Not that I can think of, really. Obviously, being an older Transit, she does have a battered back. She's got her back doors have been beat right in. The sill on the back doors has seen better days, so that is something that needs replacing. Yeah. So you can see, I didn't get all the way through cleaning the roof before I got told to get off it the other day. It's boring. Can't have no fun these days, can you? Like Low Butt Garage says, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Oh yeah. She's well and truly gone. So yeah, that still needs replacing. You can see I've tried to just sort of temporarily add ceiling potential as my van view from back here. You could just, if you want, you can just lay in bed and look out the back doors. Pretty chill. I think I'm going to end up getting rid of that big purple pillow, to be honest with you. There's some storage in there, some service bits and cool box and ladders and insulation and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty chill though if you want to lay in bed and just look out the back door or something. There we go. Cushy. I'm just chilling. I know it's basic. I know there's no insulation and it's cold and all this, that and the other, but to be honest with you, just sitting indoors every day is boring. Get home from work, have a shower, drink 14 cups of tea, call Jeffrey 28 times, and just sit there watching people do this on YouTube. Why am I just watching people do it when I'm capable myself? I was more embarrassed than anything, just thinking, oh, you know, everyone's going to be judging me because, you know, people know me from before I got into like being all this fun, free, hippie van life kind of guy. I was quite highly strung, quite angry, quite like image obsessed, I'd say. I had to have nice clothes, nice tracksuits, Goldens, nice motors. Well, not necessarily nice motors, but loads of motors. Oh yeah, I've got 6 cars. They're all on the road, all taxed and insured. Yeah, it's bleeding me dry, but it's brilliant. Idiot. Nah, it just changed. My mentality done a 180 and I was like, I just need out. No, I won't get rid of everything. I need out. So, that's pretty much what we're working towards. Binned off the flat in Southampton. Taken on a flat in Scotland. My missus is up there with my dog. I've been going up there sort of every month, every sort of 4, 5, 6 weeks maybe, for a week or so. Going back up there in a couple of weeks, so try and record that. Yeah, it's quite expensive. It's about $250 a trip to go up there and back, but it's worth it. The reason I'm doing this is because I've got quite a good job, it's good pay. I get a bonus at the end of the year, so it's worth hanging around for that. I put myself through it for a few months, save up the money, go up to Scotland. I can either relax for a bit or set up my own thing and just work at my own pace, doing my own thing. Because I'm fed up of the daily grind of 9 to 5. Just we're not meant to be doing that as humans. You know, everything you actually need you can get for free, like water, food, shelter. I mean, it's not easy to get, but you could technically get every one of them items for free if you were a bit non-conformist, I'd say. You can forage for fruit and all that sort of crap. You can make deals with people to get food by trading your skills. I've got a set of skills that I could trade till the cows come home, so worst comes to worst, and I'm pretty sure I could just do that. I mean, I am still working, so I've got money coming in. I've got fingers in pies, bits on the side. I've never quite been fully just the 9 to 5 kind of guy, because that's never been enough. You know, it's never been enough, and it's only getting worse out there. Anyway, I'm getting into a ramble. I'm meant to just be chilling and making a cup of tea and showing you around the van, but I'm kind of getting used to this, looking at the camera, talking stuff. Man, I was so paranoid about it a couple of days ago. I literally just did not even want to do it, but I keep buying new cameras, and yeah, I've got a mirrorless DSLR and a, if that's even the right way to say it, I've got the Insta 360 Go 3S, little tiny action camera. That was gonna make me start making videos apparently. Bought it, didn't really use it, and then I decided I wanted to get a new phone so I can just do everything from my phone. So I've got the S25 Ultra 1TB, which is what I'm recording on now, and I'm recording on the front facing camera and it looks good enough to me. So this is how I'm going to be making my videos from now on. You can see like a light streaming down through my face. Whoa. I don't know what to do next. I was thinking I was going to do the floor, insulate and board the floor, and then work up from there. So insulate and board the floor, and then work up from there, up the walls, up to the ceiling, get a hatch in. Or do I do the hatch, do the ceiling and work the walls down to the floor? I mean, I don't know, there's too many thoughts, too many options. Yeah, it's just a quick look around where I'm at. I'm quite happy with it. It's good enough for me. I mean, all in, this probably owes me about 3 grand as it is. So it's not too bad. I've wasted more money on crapper things, that's for sure. Obviously it's Transit M Sport, standard, you know. But yeah, it's about 20 minutes long now, so I'm going to leave it at that. Get the kettle on, get on the blower, get to chilling. I'll catch you. Take it easy. Get out your box. Remember, get out your box. Don't just sit indoors all day bored thinking I want to be out there. Get out your box. Do it. It's achievable. Anything is. Oh yeah. Before I go, if you've made it this far into the video and you've watched and I haven't bored you too much, please consider liking and subscribing, sharing, dropping a comment and all that jazz. Be greatly appreciated. Sound. Get out your box. She can climb out the door, so can't be asked to get the ladder out. Good old transit door. Don't stand on your other phone. I might regret that tomorrow.